Hey everybody, it's me again. Yeah, I know. I'm finally back on schedule. I have batteries, a lifetime supply of batteries. But today is January 20th, about 10 o'clock ish, and I this video is gonna be a lot different than my past videos because I want to talk about something that I haven't talked about on this channel before, and that is modern capitalism and the ideologies of punk. Whenever I say punk, usually the first thing that comes to people's minds is the big old mohawk, the Liberty spikes, people saying screw the government, and things like that. And like, the spike bracelets and things like that. And that's some aspects of punk, right? Right. But I truly love the ideology of punk music, style, punk everything. Because you're gonna hear me say the word punk a lot in this video. I'm warning you. But old school punk, right? Let's. It was about sticking it to the big man. Big modern companies, or yeah, big companies and their monopolies. And it was about supporting your small local business and refusing to give in to modern capitalism. You know, and I really love that idea. Because like all we people are, or all yeah, all that we are to big companies is just another paycheck, another way to increase profits, another way to spread their sickness, to the world. And that's what like punk used to be about. It was about causing change and inciting this change and help, support people. And it was this great thing. And then it had its subgenres and there's other things, but like the basis idea of punk was about this, right? But now punk it's just fashion now. I know I can't really say much because I'm a 16-year-old kid, right? I haven't been around for long. I um I don't know. It's people say I don't know much or I'm not mature enough, to talk about things like this. Politics and government and just the world around us and just philosophy. But I say screw that. Why not? So I'm gonna talk about it. But punk is now just sold as fashion, and it upsets me personally because it's sold as fast fashion, to be honest, by major companies. Like, I fall victim to this all the time. I'm trying to stop, and I'm trying to be more punk. But yeah, like you have your chain stores like Spencer's and Hot Topic, selling you all this punk esque stuff, or it's just it's the opposite of what punk stands for, and it's funny that the whole the whole thing that was about screw the big company, screw modern day capitalism, let people be people is has fallen victim to the same thing it was fighting for. And I'm not saying that it's just gone and there's no one doing this anymore. It's just some of it turned into what it was fighting for, or what it was fighting against. Sorry, but yeah, and I want to change that. Me personally, I can't, and I can't do that by myself. You know, so I want to be a martyr for change, and I want to just help people. in a way. And I think doing this whole project, The Secret Life of Rabbit, will help me spread my message out to anyone willing to hear it. And I I honestly do not care if you think, if like you the viewer think like, yeah, this kid is this guy talking right now is just dumb and he doesn't know what he's talking about and no one's gonna get behind him. Like, that's how you think, and I'm fine. I'm okay with that. It's not going to affect me because I don't want. Huh. This is weird. It just sounded a lot better on paper, guys. Trust me, trust me. Like, but just like what I said, I just want to be a martyr for change. I want to change this world, and try to make it better any way I can, even if it's just my little small corner of this giant, big, beautiful place we call home. Hopefully, this can inspire some of y'all to be to help do that, because me as one person, I can't do much. I can't I can't change the direction that the gears are spinning. You know, I can't change the giant cogs that we are in this running machine. But if we if we all rise up together, maybe we can do something. So that's gonna conclude today's video. Punk and the whole ideology. I'm gonna definitely talk about this more. This is a very loose thing that I had in my head that I've been needing to talk to. I've talked to some of my friends about it, and they're really down about this. They're really like, this is good, and that helps. It makes me happy that I'm surrounded by like-minded people, and they can help me in things like this. And also, this movie is gonna come out before I graduate. Mark my words. Um, this is gonna be a good movie. This is a very. I'm not making this movie for anyone else but me. I know that sounds very narcissistic, but it's about me. It's about me as a person. It's gonna be great. It's gonna take a while. Some of y'all may leave before I ever do it or ever finish it. Some of y'all are gonna stay till the very end and actually see this movie come out. And to those that will, I salute you. And every all the support means everything. So I'm gonna start filming soon. I'm writing a screenplay, and I have a buddy helping me with writing it, and that buddy is great at writing. So it's gonna be great, guys. I'm so excited. Anyway, as I said earlier, this concludes the video, and thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.